Hello there and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions tutorial. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jack Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up and welcome to my B-2 bomber tutorial. This design is based off the B-2 Spirit bomber. This is a pretty easy tutorial and you shouldn't have much trouble getting this one done. Just be patient and have fun. There are several versions of this build out there and is a very basic design. With that being said, this is my design. I have taken the time to make this one of the easiest B-2 designs out there and still keep it close to the real plane. The scale is slightly larger than the real life one, but it is really close. Like always, you may use my builds however you wish. The only thing that I ask is you give me credit for my cool and fun designs. Be sure to link my channel and this tutorial in your description if you upload any content contained from this tutorial. Other than that, let's sit back, relax, grab a handful of nuts, kick yourself in the face, and let's get this shit started. Alright guys, let's go ahead and look at the B-2 bomber tutorial. This should be pretty quick, pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and go over some materials. Like my other black planes that I use, this is texture pack needed. You need a certain texture pack to build this, to get it to look black like this. You can either use Modern HD or you can use mine and you can download it in the description. So anyways, the materials we're going to be using is black wool. We can use nether brick stairs, nether brick slab, black stained clay, nether brick fence, buttons, iron bars, glass, and of course glowstone. And that is for the main part of the build. Optional things will be like a trapdoor and a seat for the interior. But other than that, that is it. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take our black stained clay or our black wool, whatever you're going to choose to use for your wheels. We're going to put a block down and we're going to go back by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm just going to put a placeholder there for right now. And we're going to go back to our black wool and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the 9th block, 10th block, you're going to put one in front of it, one behind it, one over here, and one here. So again, this is the 10th block right in here. Grab your nether brick fence and you're going to go right in between just like that and do the same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Put your wheels down. Grab your nether brick fence. Finish out the outside with your buttons. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the next layer. Alright, let's go ahead and build the wheels up. We're going to take our nether brick fence. We're going to go up by 1 and go back by 1. That's back toward the wheels. Alright, now just take yourself another block, go 2 blocks out, and go up by 2. 2 blocks, and then go up by 2. So basically you have a 1 block gap in between. And all this is going to do is help you set your nether brick stairs upside down, just like this. And then you can go ahead and destroy those. And that's your front tire. And then same thing on the rear tires. You want to go up by 2. So basically just kind of set up just like this. And then take your nether brick fence and start your run. And there's probably easier ways to do this, guys. I'm just kind of winging this right now. And just like that. So make sure you are out away from the tires. And then you're going to do the exact same thing on that set of wheels. So it will look like that right there. Alright guys, don't forget to put in your fence posts, 1 on the back wheel, 1 on the front. I forgot. That's why I'm telling you don't forget. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the quartz. That way it's just a high visibility. You can see the blocks. You can count the blocks a lot better. When we start getting up into this midsection, it's really going to kind of start blending together. So I'm going to use the quartz blocks, and that is why. Alright, so using a holding block in front of the first wheel, put down 2 and put another one. And then on top of this one here, on the second hitbox up, the upper hitbox, we're going to have a slab. So not on the bottom, but on the top piece, just like this. And console users, I think you guys can set them like this. You can put a block underneath and one just like that, and that will start your run. All right, go ahead and get rid of those, and we're just going to come back by 1. And then we're going to go out 2 on each side. Whoops, right there, just like that. And now from this set of 2, we're going to go 15 back. And it's going to be 15 sets of 2. So this is your first set of 2. And leave the blocks on the inside, because when you're done, you're going to fill it in solid. So right here is 1 set. There's 2 sets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Just like this. And then I'm going to come back by 3 and put 1 on the tip, just like that. And you're going to do the exact same thing on the other wing. I'm just going to omit that part out of the video. It will make this a lot easier and a lot shorter. All right, so starting behind this third block, and again, it's going to be the same thing over there. This is just split in half, that's all. Go ahead and fill this in solid, and then just come out by 1 and turn this into 2. Now you're just going to kind of mirror this front wing edge or front leading edge by 2 7 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, just like that. And then you can just go back and fill these in. All right, just like that. All right, make sure you have 7 sets. 1, and I fucked up. There's a set. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this should be 7 right here. Did I just? Yep, I did. All right, make sure you have 7 sets, and we'll count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to come back at an angle, going back this way by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, just like that. Going to go back in by 2. 1, 2. Make that 2 wide. And now we're going to go back this way again. And that's going to be 6. So, whoops. So, 1 and 6. And that should be the halfway point of the plane. So it should line up with the front wheel. If it doesn't, do it again. Do the same thing on the other side. 15 sets of 2. Go back. 7 sets of 2. Go back in by 7 sets of 2. Come back out 7 ones, and come back out 6 ones. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and draw it out, fill in the middle, and then I'll give you an aerial view so you can count the blocks if you need to. Alright guys, there is your pattern. And for the sake of this tutorial, I went ahead and cut out the sections for the wheels on the left and the right. Add 1 more fence post on top of all those, because you do want it to connect. And you can stop the video where you want. As you can see, I need 1 more in each of the holes, so go ahead and do that. All right, the next thing you want to do is outline everything in black wool or whatever you use for the tires. You can use black wool or you can use your black stained clay, whatever, and outline the whole thing and then fill it in solid. And you can cover up the wheel holes too. Actually, you'll want to do that. All right, so that's what you should have. Basically, half of an Oreo cookie, I guess you could call it. All right, up here on the front of the nose, we're going to count in 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th block, we're going to punch this out and make it 3 wide, just like that. We're going to go over here and go back by 2, and then we're going to go back by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're going to go back diagonal by 1, and then 2, and then 1, just like that. And it should be the same pattern over here. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, back by 1, back by 2, and it should connect here. And then you're just going to eat these blocks out of the middle. Alright, just like that. Alright guys, going back to your nether brick stairs. Again, I'm using quartz just for the color variation so you can see what's going on. The next part is really, really easy. You're just going to outline everything that faces out or forward with your upside down stairs. So you're just going to start trimming the outside, just like this. And the only place you're going to allow the stairs to wrap are right here on the front corner. That's it. Everywhere else you want it to go straight out. So right here, don't let it wrap. Stay to the inside just like that. And then just continue tracing the plane all the way around. Alright, again, on the outside of the wing, 1 going this way, allow it to wrap. Alright, and that's what you should have so far. Alright, now go back to your slabs and you can put 1 here, and 1 there, and then we're going to work our way backwards. So 2, 3, and 4. On the 4th block, we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So it should outline the centerpiece just like that. Do the same thing over here, 2, 3, and 4, and then outline this. And it should go past by 2, 1, 2. Alright, and you're just going to bring those in by 1 and then come back diagonal until they meet. Just like that. On the left side, it's going to be the same on the right side, but we're going to do the left side first. We're going to come up here on the 2nd block. We're going to put a block, go in by 2, and come out by 1. And then we're going to go 1, 2, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should stop 1 short of the front. And make the same pattern. You're going to go to the inside, Oh, you're going to go forward 1, back 2, and then forward 1. So it should connect in just like that on the second block. So again, here's the second block. Going to go in, back, forward, back out, and then back by 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Second block, up, 2, and then 1 out, and it should connect just like that. So again, there's your pattern. All right, let's drop down inside, and we're going to put our glass in. So I'm going to put 3 across the front, 2 here, 1 there, and then 2 here. And then we're going to go back to our slabs, and we're going to put 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now you're going to grab your black wool or whatever you used for this here, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're just going to same thing over here until it connects. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, on the third block in, 1, 2, and 3. You're going to use something that you're going to want to put a ladder on. You can use quartz or white wool or whatever, but your ladder is going to go right here, and that's going to be for the trap door on the very, very back. So that's the location for that. Now you can grab your intake for each side. You can either use, again, glowstone, or you can use something red, hardened red clay, red stained clay. I've used a block of redstone in the past because in this texture pack it looks pretty damn cool, and you can use that for your exhaust on the back. Just come in by 2. Come in by 2. If you don't want the lights in the front, and you want to use something a little bit more engine looking, in this texture pack I'm using a block of iron. In default you could probably use iron also. On this one here I put the lights in just so you can see it better at nighttime, but for like a daytime build or something, you won't care about the lighting, you can go ahead and put in your engines just like this. All right, and actually move them back by 1. I forgot we're going to put our iron bars in front of those, here and here, and then here and here, and then go back to your black wool, and we're just going to outline on the outside. This is what we're going to cap the top of this off with. So same thing there, here, and there. All right, so right on top, we're going to go back to our slabs, again, just so you can see it. On the second block, we're going to go 2 wide across the middle of this right here, and we're going to go back by 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it should just cover up just like that, and you should be able to see your exhaust just like that. And the same thing over here. I'm going to go on our second block just over top the iron bars, and we're going to go back 7. All right, just like that. Pretty damn easy, pretty damn cool. All right, sticking to our slabs, we're going to go ahead and cover up all the glass and everything on top. So just go ahead and start tracing this. This here you could have used solid blocks, but it was just easier to put in slabs first just so you could see where it was, and just cover up the black here and then go back to the front. All right, and then fill that in solid. And then right here where your ladder is going to go up, leave that open. We're going to put a trap door there. All right, once you finish that, we're going to go back to our solid block of black, and you can eat out the middle, and it's going to be 1 here and then 3 wide, and then it's going to go all the way back to right here. So we're going to go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then cut this one out, and then same thing on this side, and then eat the middle back out, and then fill this in with your black wool. All right, leaving this one open right here for your ladder and a trap door. And again, we'll go ahead and look at the one right behind it. Here it is completed with the trap door, and you can get down inside if you're really good at maneuvering the ladder. I'll just eat it out. You can go ahead and put your seats in here. I did not put any interior in mine. I just didn't feel like finishing it out. Alright guys, that is it for the B-2 bomber tutorial. If you want it in the air, it should be really easy to figure out. You're just going to knock off these, take your fence posts out, put your slab in, cover it up, and you're in the air. It's always easier to build it with the wheels just so you can get a reference of where everything is at. That is it. Like always guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.